Hey, good evening, everyone. Of course, you know who it is. It's your main man here, Chris Brown, with another exciting episode of tonight's Nuggets. And tonight's topic is give thanks in advance. But before I get into tonight's topic, of course, I gotta give a shout out to my girl, Chantrell Brown. That's my sister, man. I love you so much. Happy belated birthday to you. I did not forget, and I wanted that to be one of the first things that came out of my mouth. Miss Libby, one of my biggest Facebook fans. There has not been 1 week yet that has gone by. She has not responded and got the word for the week. Happy belated birthday to you. Also, once again, I want to say happy anniversary to my mom and pops out there, Mr. and Mrs. Daryl Pierce, and everybody know Janice out there. I love you, girl. Love you, sir. I also want to say thank all of you for the prayers. A lot of you know what happened with my baby brother who recently got shot in the stomach. He's doing fine. He's doing really good. He's recovering well. I've spoken to him. Of course, a lot of you have visited him at the hospital, and so thank you guys so much. Um, but I want to give a shout out to my man Eric Tabor. I went to school with this guy, and I was a few years older than him, and so I really appreciated Eric. Had a lot of respect for him and love. I can recall one day being as crazy as I used to be. Some guys were about to jump me in the lunchroom, and Eric stood up and said, "Nah, that's not happening. It's not happening at all." And I will never forget him for that. I love you, man. And so, with that being said, I came up with tonight's topic, and I also go before God before I bring you anything, and get His approval. And so, the reason why I say tonight's topic is give thanks in advance, because my brother is still living, but Eric didn't make it. And so, once again, although I seen all of them, I'm praying for you, Corey. I'm praying for him the whole nine. But there's some things we need to do in advance before stuff takes place. Sometimes we treat God like He's a library. We pull the book off when we're done with it. We kick it and throw it back to the side. Sometimes we even put it out of place. We need to give God thanks. We need to pray for people in advance. And so I want to challenge you on this week. I want you to just pick a person, ask God who needs prayer, who needs help, and I want you to pray for that person in advance. What I do personally is I get up early in the morning and I'm on my knees and I'm on my face before the Lord thy God, and I'm just giving it up to Him. And so I want to challenge you to do the same thing. The late James Cleveland, who was a great artist to me, he said, "Give me my flowers while I'm living." If any of you know me out there, I give to people in advance. I send my mom gifts at times in advance just because I don't have to wait till something happen. You never want to put the traffic light in the middle of the highway after there's an accident. Put the traffic light there beforehand, before something happened. And so we do God like that sometimes, and we just kind of need to think about that. And so, once again, it's too late to give Eric anything. Yeah, some of you always say, well, I'm going to honor him, when the celebration of life, or as some people call them, funerals. I'm going to honor him then on that particular day. Well, technically, I got news for you. As much of a routine that is, you're really not honoring him, because you're going somewhere he's not even at. That is just the body. Eric is in heaven. I believe with all of my heart, and I release my faith that he accepted Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. I know he's got a pretty good family from what I've heard. And so when you go to that funeral, whenever that may be, guess what? You're really not honoring him, because he's gone already. He can't enjoy those flowers now. It's something that we do to kind of show respect, but when you really think about it and look at it, there's no hope. It's over. It's done. And so honor your parents on today. Honor your wife, your spouse, your friends on today. Don't wait another hour, for it is not promised. Romans chapter 13, verse 8 says this: "Owe no one anything except to love one another. For the one who loves his neighbor has fulfilled the law." But verse 7 also says this, I'm backing up one. Pay everyone what is owed. Taxes to whom taxes are due. Revenue to whom revenue is due. Respect to whom respect is due. And honor to whom honor is due. See, but honor and love, they go together. When you love someone, you are honoring them. So show people today. Don't wait another hour. So with that being said, I know I went far beyond my time, but I felt like I really needed to give a shout out to some people who I love and admire. And I needed to really just kind of address some stuff, man. Don't wait. All right. Hey, have an outstanding week. Enjoy your 4th of July. Be safe, all right? Make good decisions. And I'll see you on next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. I'm out.